Okay, it's Wednesday night about 7:30. Just got done doing the horses. Buddy of mine's supposed to show up, and we're going to do a fuel line repair on his S15 Jimmy. I think it's about I want to say 98. So we'll see when he gets here. I was supposed to go put an oil pan on a Intrepid, about an 01 Intrepid, and the guy tried to change his oil, and long story short, the whole oil pan, aluminum oil pan around the drain plug blew out down the road, and he drove it about 25 kilometers, well maybe, no, I'd say about 20 miles, sorry, with no oil in it. And he said it sounded like a diesel. So I didn't get over there tonight, and I didn't bring the camera last night, but it's a nasty job. 3.2 Chrysler. It's not terrible to take the oil pan off, but it is in the driveway, sitting in the pavement and stuff. But and cold out like it is tonight. It's about can't see my breath yet, so it's probably about 5 degrees Celsius or 4, I think. It's supposed to go down to 0 or -1 tonight, I think. So yeah. So we'll wait for Buddy to show up with his car. We're going to drive over to his shop, and we're going to fix that Jimmy. I'm going to show you how to do a fuel line repair with the. Well, you'll see when we get there. Okay. My ride's here. Let's get going. Maybe give it a rev for us. All right. Oh, I can't see shit. Oh well. Here we go. Come on, man. Enjoy like my grandmother.
Yeah, I got fucking the tires are screwed.
Okay, we stopped at the gas station. Get a little closer look. Now they can see it in the dark, but what year is it, Tom?
99.
99. I want to say 15th anniversary. 30th. Sorry, dummy. Right on the door. Right there. Alright, get in, start it up, and rev it a couple times, and that's it. I'll keep your license plate out of it. Come on, a little more than that. That way a little bit. Okay, straight. Whoa, that's probably good right there, Tom. Nasty GM gas lines.
See, the lines are really good right here, right?
Yeah, we'll just place into it right from there.
Yeah.
Right about here.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, maybe we'll have to drop the tank down. Well, I thought this had a mid-tank.
No, it's got a back. That's why it's easy to come. This tank comes down
weird,
like nothing.
I always thought it had the other tank in it. What year is this thing?
99.
99.
The exact same right to 2005. You mean the side tank?
Yeah.
The 4-doors have the side tank.
This is a 2-door, that's
Yeah.
why. Oh, we just got lucky, I think.
Why?
Well, I think because it's easier to do.
Yeah, these just come. That's what I mean. It's gonna be easy to do. Just the tank comes down, you reach up, unplug them, and
Let's get her done. Okay, we're using nylon to steel connectors. I'll show you how they work after. 3/8 and 5/16, and normal compression fittings for the steel to steel. 3/8 and 5/16, and some line, I should say, some steel line. Just bought lengths like this. It probably would be cheaper to buy it out the roll, but anyway. Yeah, we're gonna drop the tank down. We need to loosen those 4 bolts off. Take these 2 out and loosen the 2 back ones. We're first gonna spray it with some WD-40.
Thank God I got my old shoes on. I can't even see that one.
Once you get in the car, you're gonna have to take the shoes off.
Can you see it?
Yeah, close. Spray it right there. Oh. Okay, there you go. Okay, with the 4 nuts and bolts, they're 18 millimeter, if you're wondering. Out, we're going to lower the tank down. Okay, let her down slow. faster than that.
It is. It's just a big. It's used to lifting dump trucks with jack. Well, the filler, like we had done hooked, you know.
Well, I was trying to get away with not hooking it, unhooking it. Let's see if we can pivot it down enough without killing anything. And how's your filler neck? Is it up there? Is it rotted at all?
A little. It's not the greatest looking.
Let's see. Let's see how much stress I can put on it. Though. I'm trying to sneak without doing enough work, as much work as we can. Or does that? It just goes in there anyway.
Slides in there, yeah.
Does it slide right in the end, or does it got a rubber hose on it?
Rubber hose.
I can't see. Well, we're just gonna keep letting her down a little bit.
What we did last time, we took these nuts off of here.
Yeah. Okay, remove the 3 bolts. We're gonna let the gas tank spout go down instead of trying to take it off the tank. Okay, word of caution with these little GM piece of. Anyway, if you're not careful when you lower it, after this thing gets fuel on it after a while, the plastic becomes brittle, and you're gonna snap off your fuel line, just like we done here. Both of them. Okay, here's the pressure fuel line, 65 to 70 psi. You can see it's rotted right out. So we're gonna do a repair on this and the return. The valve we're not touching. Okay, so we're gonna use the compression fitting, steel to nylon. I'll leave the nylon side on first. Put this on there like this. I've already cut the end of my pipe off because we bought a pre-made length. You gotta put the little furlough on there, and it doesn't fit. Yes, it will. I get done with it. It's like that. I actually like them to sit in there farther than that. This one's just being stubborn. So I'm raising there, like that, where it's supposed to be. Okay, let's tighten that up. This Jimmy has 65 to 70 psi, so you can't use rubber hose and hose clamps on it, not like the old cars. So. Tighten this up. Fairly tight. Not too tight because you'll split the nut. Okay. So, can you cut it for a second? Okay, so with a knife, better one than that, but anyway, long story short, make sure you cut it straight, if I can cut it at all with this little butter knife. Got stuff's pretty tough. Try not to kink it. We may have to find another means of cutting this stuff. To get it started. Okay, rid of that shitty end. Take this out. This is the tricky part. Take that, stuff that in there. Oh, actually, it fit. I can't believe it. Now, make sure the bevel of the plastic whatever you want to call that thing, is facing your lock, and don't drop it like I just did. Like that. Put it on like that. Okay, now this goes inside of that. That's where the tricky part is. Just like that. This one's going together fairly smooth. So when you tighten the nut, this is going to ride against that and mush itself in, so it makes a really tight seal. Just like this. It's fairly straightforward and simple, this stuff. Again, fairly snug. Don't over tighten it because you can split the brass nut. There's a GM fuel pump line, fuel line repair right there. And the next step would be, after we fix our fuel pump, is to bend it and put another compression steel to steel in the car, and that line will be done. Okay, since we're already in there and we broke the return line one off the fuel pump as well, we're not sure which one was leaking, so there's not a lot of pressure in the return side, so we're just going to cut this off and do the same thing with it. Come on, this while we're in here, because you know what's going to happen down the road. Just like that.